What do you want to talk about?
Hello. Welcome back.
Give me an intro. We'll flow with it. I'm feeling flowy right now.
You feeling kind of flowy? Do you remember in middle school when every kid tried to grow their hair out and put the little band in their hair?
No. I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
guys didn't do that? Dude, I feel like if anybody would have done it, it would have been you.
A band of what?
Like, you know, like how soccer guys would always have they would just have long hair and there'd be a band that would hold their hair back.
Like a hairband?
Like a flow god. Dude, you never heard about that?
I never did that.
Did you used to have like really long hair though?
Yeah, but it was always like over my eyes. I always like flip it.
I could definitely see that, dude. Damn, you grew out of that. I was kind of like that too, though. I had the flippy hair.
Dude. This is like ASMR.
Yeah, the mic sounds so good, huh?
The mic's picking up everything.
Yeah, this is dope. What'd you do to it?
No idea.
Damn, dude. Welcome back to Sideline Stories. What the fuck?
Yo, what's up, man? Welcome back. I tell you
Nice,
what,
dude. Is your tea hot, bro?
it feels pretty hot.
My tea is up now.
And I tell you what, dude, I feel like I just went on some like mystical, magical, spiritual journey.
Yeah, dude. You're fucking Zen master.
And I'm back. And I'm not even close. I didn't even start. I'll kind of start out for those of y'all that don't really know who I am. I went on a little bit of I'm on a little bit of a hiatus right now, a little nomad monk hiatus, finding my spiritual soul, I think you can call it.
Yeah.
I've quit my job that me and him used to work together at. One day we'll say what it is. One day. Dude,
this is so funny because the pod that we did last week with CIA webcam that I did with him, it was a complete different direction than I know how this pod is gonna go. Like we started about talking about robots, like having sex with robots,
spectrum and stuff.
Yeah, bro, fucking.
For all I know, I might be on the spectrum, but yeah, dude, I've jumped into, I like that, a spiritual journey. I've quit my job. I've sold a lot of stuff out of my apartment. I took my name off the lease of my apartment, broke up with my girlfriend, got out of a relationship, and pretty much like Batman now. I just live in the nighttime. I wake up at
Where is she?
2 in the afternoon. But I'm loving it, dude. I'm loving it. It's good to be back here. I will admit, it's good to be back on this pod. I've learned a lot from myself over the past, I think it's been 2 weeks, 2.5, 3 weeks.
Since we've done a pod?
Yeah.
Well, it's only been 2 weeks since like the
You
pod has been
posted
posted,
one,
but I
yeah.
guess it has been like 3 weeks for us.
Because I was gone for 10 days, and that was about 5 days ago.
Yeah, the 2 or 3 you guys that watch every one of these dudes, shout out to y'all, bro.
You guys are probably wondering where I've been. But been right here the whole time.
Wait, where was Tyler last week? What the fuck?
Hopefully we can rip a few pods within this next couple days, but
We should wear the same clothes every time. So there's like one big long pod.
just drink a juice every time. Before we jump into, I think we got a good topic today. How have you been? I know you've been doing a lot of gay shit, like talking on the phone and stuff.
Dude, I do talk on the phone. That is gay to talk on the phone all the time, but like everybody loves to talk on the phone.
You know,
I don't know one person that doesn't like to talk on the phone.
I disagree with that. I disagree with it now. I think I've, dabbled in that journey. For those of y'all also don't know, I don't know if anybody really knows, I have a good friend of mine who has like the worst terminal stage 4 cancer you could possibly have, like probably not going to make it to the end of this year. And I realized it's so simple and everybody enjoys a good, hey man, what's up? How are you doing? Like you call it gay, but it makes you feel better. Like, okay, I got a good friend. If you and I never talk to each other, it'd be like, all right, this is kind of gay. Like this guy, like
You also have to call it gay though, or it gets weird.
you have to, right?
Yeah, even if you really mean it, like if you really.
Did you ever have those like gay dudes in high school that was like, they pretended to be like gay, right? Sure, but it was kind of like, you're kind of being too weird now. You're getting too far.
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean? Like they would always like pretend to like be gay, and it's like you're kind of are gay now.
Yeah.
Like, no, dude, no. I'm like, no, it's pretty homo.
Like it's funny to do a little touch butt every now and then, but like, nah, I don't know, dude.
But I guess what I'm saying too, I don't want to get too serious. We probably will get pretty serious in this pod. I think it's important to check in. I know, I was like trying to listen to it, like trying to zone it out. I was like, maybe he's not being serious right now. I don't want to get too serious. Here's my juice box.
Bro, you gotta drink it, dude. What are you doing?
This thing's, my mouth's on fire right now. These things are fucking spicy. You gotta try one. They're kind of hot.
Damn, you got that power pack.
They're like menthol.
Ugh.
Yeah, dude. Just smoked a Marlboro Red. I don't want a fucking juice box. Last thing, it's important. Check in on your homies. Say what's up to them. You know, the Navy SEALs have it. It's called a buddy check. Like every night you check in with your buddy saying, hey man, are you doing all right? Let's make it till tomorrow. And I feel like that's where I'm at. Now talking a couple hours on the phone just with your buddy is a little weird, but
It is weird, dude. It's actually a little gay.
It is pretty gay.
But no, I feel that, bro. You got to check in on your folks, though. Because, like, especially with men, dude, like, your boy, he's not going to tell you how he's feeling. At least, I feel like with my friends.
No.
It's something that's really weighing down on his chest. Like no one's going to just, like, come out and be like, dude, I'm fucking freaking out. I'm so depressed.
Again, kind of what I'm going through right now. I feel like it's important. If someone asks you, man, hey, how you doing? You're okay to say, like, not doing too good, man. Today kind of sucked. Like, work kind of sucked today. I got a lot going on. And then for me, at least, if you were like, yeah, man, what's going on? I think you do actually a pretty good job. That's like not trying to get gay, but we'll get gay for a second.
Dude, let's get gay.
You do a pretty good job. Like, whenever you're like on your knees and I unzip, like it's like it's not gay, but
I mean, you got to heal your homie, dude.
Right, dude?
You got to ask how he's doing.
Yeah, man. If you need it, I got you. But no, you do a very good job at like at least pretending to listen. Like I feel like you do a pretty good job at like pretending to care.
That's all I'm doing is pretending.
Like you don't have to care. You just pretend to care.
I don't give a fuck.
Because in reality, I can give two shits about your fucking dog. Okay, I'm sorry. Like Scruffy's not doing too good. But I'm still gonna listen to it.
No, dude, I've always been like that, dude. I'm such a pussy. Like
that's not being a pussy. I think it's being a man. A true man can control his feelings and care for others.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's true, bro.
Dude, I feel like we have a time limit. I don't know. I just kind of got that weird feeling.
Oh, damn. I mean, I do normally set a timer.
But I feel like we got to hurry up and get this in because we're going to run out of time. But
no, dude, there is no time limit. We go for 2 hours. We go for 3 hours. Go for 30 minutes.
We can dabble into it by saying being gay. Oh, this is a perfect analogy.
Dude, we went a couple pods without saying anything about gay people.
We had to bring it back. Dude.
Yeah, dude. It was getting too bland.
That's our only audience is the we got respect from the Alta crew.
Dude, that one guy that commented when I posted that clip of one of our pods, he was making fun of us. If you guys go look at the comments, I called it questionable guys, questionable gals. I was talking about the fucking relationships or whatever the fuck, dude. And this guy was like, wow, this podcast is so hetero. They said roast beef. Oh, man.
Love a good roast beef. No, perfect analogy. We can bring the gays into it.
Roast beef. Got his mind working.
And what I'm about to tell you right now is going to change your whole mindset on this whole topic. So some of the notes I have written down about like, does everything happen for a reason? Can you control what you can control? Or do you control what only you can control and you can't control, like the uncontrollables? If you choose to be gay, you can't tell me everything happens for a reason. You chose that. The good Lord put you on this earth.
Oh, dude, you're getting... All right, go ahead.
You see what I'm saying? This is getting really probably red pill. Like,
oh, yeah, dude. You're going to piss the people off if anybody watches.
Dude. We're going to get viral off this. The good Lord put you on this earth with a wiener between your legs to mate with a female.
Dude, how did we get here?
You chose to be gay.
You did, dude. You quit acting like you didn't.
Yeah, dude. You see what I'm saying?
You woke up and said, I'm going to be fucking queer today.
I saw this TikTok the other day of this grown-ass man, and he was gay for a while, and I think he was a girl for a while, and came out and said, like on a megaphone, like, I want to let everybody know that I finally found out that I'm a guy. And everyone was like, no shit. Like he had a beard, long hair, like he didn't, I don't know. I don't want to get into that too deep, but
no, to be honest though, this is going to contradict everything, but I don't think that, bro. I think some people choose to be gay, but I think some people don't. I think some people are just like, fuck, like, I love men.
But you're still choosing to be gay. What, dude? Don't say that.
Yeah, dude.
You're still choosing it.
No, some people go their whole lives like trying to hide, like have a wife and like have kids and the whole thing, but all they think about is men, though.
I don't want to talk about this. I really don't. But you can't tell me.
Then why'd you bring it up?
Because okay, you can't tell me you don't know if you're gay or not.
Oh, I know.
Do you? No, but like, you can't tell me a guy's been like his whole life going, I'm just confused with my sexuality. Like,
yeah, bro, that happens all the time.
Yeah, and they're fucking losers. No, I don't want to say that. Like,
dude, okay, think about who's the guy that played football, Carl Nassib. You know who that is?
No.
He's a defensive end for the Browns.
That was his name?
Carl Nassib, yeah.
Is he? Oh. There was another one, though, I thought.
There was, yeah. I think Michael Sam. I know all the gay players.
All the gay guys.
But no, Carl Nassib, dude. So he's a professional football player who publicly came out as gay. He didn't do that until he was fucking 30 years old.
No. That's different, though. That's way different. He knew it. He just wanted to have a career in football. He loved football. So he didn't want to tell anybody because he was scared of what they would judge him. He didn't wake up one day going, do I really not like girls? Like, he knew. He just didn't want to tell anybody. He was scared of like the publicity to get out of it.
No, I mean, yeah, okay, so what are you saying then?
I'm saying that the people that are 30 years old that don't know if they like girls or guys, like, you either like dick in your ass or you don't. You can't tell me you don't know.
I agree with that.
And I guess what I was going with this is the whole topic of like, you can't say, oh, everything happens for a reason. Like, you chose that reason. You controlled that reason. That's not the uncontrollable of like, well, I was born in this world. Just, you can't be mad at me because I'm gay. Yes, I can. You chose that. Do you see what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
Like, because and again, I don't want to talk about this. This is like, I don't want to get too deep into this. But like, everyone always says like, equal rights. You can't be mad at me, which I'm not. Like, I could care less what you do. My biggest thing is don't try to get fame and vocalize it and throw it out there to be like, my entire life is only around, I want people to know I'm gay. That's fine. Be gay. I don't care. Do it in your own time, though. Don't let it be a big thing. You can't say, hey, man, why are you mad at me for being gay? Like, okay, hear me out. You ready for this? In my opinion, you should be able to lose a job from being gay. Like, if you put it down on a resume, hey, I'm gay. Hey, man, we don't want you in this job because this is a primarily dominant male job that holds a lot of like testosterone and like manlier things. Like, you're a great guy, you're very smart, but a gay guy probably wouldn't work in this field. I'm just sorry, you wouldn't be successful. And people would come out being like, "Why you just said I wouldn't get this because I'm gay? That's so wrong." It's not wrong. It's the truth. You chose this path to live,
and you can't handle the truth.
And you can't handle the truth. It's a dog eat dog world, dude.
The part like, I'm like, I halfway agree with you because you definitely do like whatever you allow into your life, like you attract that.
Sorry.
And if you allow it to your life, dude, then I mean, like, you hang around a bunch of gay fellas all day, like, you might catch a whiff of dick every now and then. Like, like, it's only a matter of time.
What's it smell like? Does it smell good?
I mean, just think about it, dude. Like, if you hang around the fucking basketball players all the day, but you're like, I don't fucking like basketball, you don't think you're going to step foot on a basketball court eventually? Like,
right. But again, like, I think the whole kind of idea of what I'm going with this is that, like, I don't like it when people are like, you can only control what you can control and you can't control the uncontrollable. There's a certain extreme to that. Like, we talked about it earlier. If a tornado wipes out your house, that's an uncontrollable. But if you have tattoos, piercings all over your face, tattoos on your forehead, and you smoke meth, you controlled that. That's your fate. You're not going to get a job now because of what you can't just be like, well, I got to deal with what I'm dealt with. These are the cards. Like, no, you dealt those cards yourself. That's kind of what I'm going with this. Is that, hear me out, and maybe this kind of help you out a little bit. I feel like you look at me like I just fucking spoke a different language.
Well, no, I'm just thinking because, like, dude, what about kids who are just like fucking fit? Like, okay, we keep saying gay. Okay, but like a young boy who's like feminine as hell growing up.
Perfect.
Like, you think he chose to be like that? Like, no, it's just fucking
not at
who
all.
he is.
Not at all. But why is he like that? Why did you and I play sports growing up? Because our dad pushed us to play sports. If your dad...
That's actually not true, though.
That's very true. If your dad, when you were 5 years old, said, hey, son, we're not going to play recess football today. I want you to come over here and practice on the piano and practice your dance skills. You'd probably fall in love with dance and music.
Yeah.
But on recess, when you're 5 years old, you were chucking rocks at each other, playing football, tackling each other around. You fell in love with like athleticism and realized you loved football, and that became like your life and passion. The same reason why
but a lot of kids also play football and then they'll never play again. Like, they play when they're young and they're like, oh, this fucking sucks.
Because I can promise you something pursued them to do that. It was either like a high school fame thing. Everyone does it. I want to fit in. All my buddies doing it. I want to do it. My dad wants me to do it. It wasn't like, or they might have been their choice. Like, I think I like football and realize they're not very good at it. It sucks. They decide to do something else. But again, that's a decision that they make. It's almost like, why is it a statistic say that, like, it's almost, no, I'm not gonna say 100%, but it's a big percentage of like, what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Only child. An only child that's homeschooled is probably going to be pretty socially awkward.
Okay, that's a fact.
They're probably going to be pretty weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As compared to a guy with 5 siblings who went to a public school, rode the bus every day. Parents had to work a 9 to 5. You see what I'm saying? That's just the way so that kid, he didn't necessarily choose his fate.
So you're a big nurture guy then?
Oh, 100%. To an extent. Like,
but explain personality then. Like, people's personalities.
Personality is all because of your parents from the day one. It's like a dog, dude. You have a shitty ass dog, you're a shitty ass owner.
I don't think that's true though, dude. Some people are extroverts and extroverts.
Yeah.
That's all there is, dude. You don't speak, you're fucking gay.
It's either extroverted or you're extroverted.
Yeah. Or you're
yeah, you're homosexual.
Never mind. But
what do you mean?
Dude, like, some people are naturally more introverted and some people are naturally more extroverted.
Because I think it's because of, at one point in their life, they were an introverted person because their parents maybe weren't around them enough and they chose to kind of bottle up a lot of their emotions to kind of stay by themselves. Dude, it's why is the most popular kid not a huge introvert? Because he's around a lot of people. He's like, he's always the highlight of the, like, his every day is being entertaining. So he's going to naturally be an extroverted person. If the guy in the back of the classroom that talks to nobody, why is he an introverted person? Because he's sitting in the back of the classroom with no attention, talking to nobody. And I'm sure that's how he was raised. He probably, a lot of the time, the introvert, like, I don't know about you, but I'm very introverted. I feel like you're pretty extrovert. You're not a huge introvert, but you're kind of in the middle, I feel like.
Yeah, I'm definitely in the middle.
But I'm a huge introvert. Like, I hate doing these podcasts sometimes. You know that.
Yeah.
Simply because the way I grew up with my mom being in the military and my dad traveling a lot, I spent a lot of time, like, by myself. And so I got used to, like, and comfortable with, like, don't tell me.
No, you're good.
Oh, I thought I wasn't recording. You imagine? I'd have got up and walked away.
No, we're recording. I think I just had to turn my guy down a little bit. But
don't you agree? Like, an introverted kid probably grew up around strict parents that weren't around a whole lot. The parents are probably somewhat of introverts. They're probably like really hard workers. They're always working, always stressed out.
Okay, let me ask you this. Who's more athletic, you or LeBron James?
Me or you? LeBron James, easily.
Okay, who's more athletic? If you're 25.
Me and LeBron James at 25?
When LeBron James 25.
Him. He was a freak.
Okay. Who's more athletic when you and LeBron James were 6?
Probably still him.
Okay.
What are you trying to say?
no outside factors determine how fucking athletic LeBron James. He came out fucking windmilling and shit.
Well, that's different though. That's different. Those are the genes he was dealt with. That's not being an introvert.
But you don't think that has something to do with your genes? Like if both of your parents are introverted?
Yeah, because they probably raised you in a house that was an introverted household.
But what if you're adopted?
But it doesn't matter. The parent, what I'm talking about is like personality. The question you asked, I think is 110% based off of the vibes of the household. So even if you're adopted, there's still gonna be like a vibe of the household. If your dad comes home every single night and grabs a beer, sits in his man cave, drinks a beer, watches football, and passes out on the couch, compared to a dad that comes every single night and plays football with you in the park, wrestles around with you, he's always, hey, how's your day going? Let's help you with homework. Like, that kid's going to be completely different.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, we could go on and on, but we're in the nature versus nurture argument right now. Yeah. It's just like we could just keep going and going and going.
But I did want to talk about this kind of the whole.
But I would go. Yeah, go ahead. Because like I think how your life plays out and like your decisions, I think that is different though.
Okay, but how your life plays out, because I'm going through this hard right now. Like I'm starting to finally understand. Like I'm 25 years old. I can't listen to mommy and daddy anymore. Like nice. I have to start making my own decisions. You know, like your parents' validation is very important. I think, and I think that goes a long, long way. Like.
Oh, it definitely does.
It's important to have like that support system in your life. But at some point, you have to be willing to say, hey, mom, hey, dad, I'm my own person. I got to make this for myself.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm kind of going with, you control your destiny into your life. You know, David Goggins, in my opinion, is a perfect example. He was fat, out of shape. The dude had heart problems, had knee problems. You tell me, you name it. But he controlled his destiny in life. He could have easily said, you know what, I'm fat and out of weight or overweight, I'm out of shape. What's comfortable is to sit and work this desk job, eat McDonald's every day, and live a decent life. I'm having fun, drinking beers with my buddy. But he controlled to say, you know what, fuck that. I don't want to have that as my life. So I'm doing this instead.
Yeah. But everybody like kind of wants to do that. But like why is everybody not like just bossing up?
Well, the same reason why I think, and I keep saying me because this is literally what I'm like studying with myself right now. The same reason why, I don't know about you, but the past 5 years of my life, I always thought, when I'm 25, I'm going to have a house and kids and like this magical luxury lifestyle. And I'm 25 and have not a dollar to my name with no relationship, nothing. And like, what the fuck did I go wrong? Why did I not boss up? And I think it's because somewhere along the lines, you can't just say, I'm going to let everything happen for a reason. Whatever happens, happens. I'm just going to let it control what it can control. Like, you have to take initiative. You have to say, I'm going to put my foot down and go get this. I'm going to ruin this relationship to gain this one. And I'm going to lose this dollar to gain two more. Like, if you don't ever do that, you can't just sit back and wait for it. It never will happen.
I agree with that.
You know, and I feel like a lot of people these days, they say, oh, well, everything happens for a reason. Like, no. If you have a shitty relationship, that's either your fault or her fault. But you guys could have communicated and had a good relationship. You can't say, oh, it happened for a reason. That was a learning moment. No, that was your guys' fault.
And I think that's where I disagree.
Why?
So,
now,
go ahead.
If you guys don't get along, it's going to be different. But let's just say you had a great relationship.
Why don't you get along? Because were you guys not meant to be here, or was it because you guys didn't get enough effort?
What I meant is, but exactly, effort is controllable. You control the amount of effort you put in. And I kind of take back what I said.
But what if she's a fucking whore?
Then why'd you choose her? See what I mean? You chose that outcome.
But at the same time, you can give enough effort to make it work. Then fuck, why did you give more effort, dude? Maybe she would have sucked somebody else's dick.
Only you put in more effort, baby. I wouldn't have fucked that bitch last night. Oh my god. Yeah, but that didn't happen for a reason. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it just happened. It wasn't for a reason at all.
Okay.
I just
No,
fucked
no, no, no,
him,
no.
baby. I just fucked him. I don't know why I did it, dude.
Why did she fuck that dude? Why did she have sex with him? Because you weren't doing something. You weren't satisfying her in some kind of way that she needed to go out and get some other satisfaction.
And how does that usually happen? No, go ahead. What kind of satisfaction?
Yeah, exactly. You tell me after what? No, but it's real, dude. Like, you're either not satisfying her in the bedroom, you're not what she truly wants. You might be what she likes and enjoys. You're not what she truly wants. You're not financially impressing her in any kind of way. You're not communicating enough with her to keep her on her toes and keep her in shape with the love. There's always a reason for a cheater. I'm a big believer in that. Always a reason. It's never just I made a mistake.
No, I believe that too.
To an extent, there's definitely times where I see in my past relationships, if they ever watch it, they're going to hate me for saying this because they don't agree with this kind of stuff. When you're young and dumb, I don't necessarily think cheating's a bad thing. When you're still in college.
I did it.
Right. I think everybody does it a certain, in some kind of way. But when you're older, out of college, and all you have to do is live your life, if you're cheating, there's something wrong with your relationship. That's why you cheated.
Fact.
Which is why you can control the outcome of every situation, every scenario. You can control it.
But there's only something wrong because somewhere along the line you didn't. When that issue came up, you didn't do anything about it, and now it's become a big problem.
Of course. And that issue might be you. You might be the issue. Which a lot of times too, I feel like cheaters have to take their step back and self-evaluate and be I was the problem. I fucked up. I need to better myself for my next relationship, or else my next relationship is going to be the same thing as this one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah, you definitely. I think I've been starting to realize that too. You have to be so comfortable with yourself and what you want and who you are before you can. I mean, the same thing as they say, love yourself before you can love somebody else. Because right. If you don't, and you don't know what's really going on, then you're going to create a relationship that you don't really know what's going on, and you don't know exactly what you want. Because I did this shit to myself. And it's now you've created this relationship on a faulty foundation because you didn't keep it real from the beginning. So now you've created this, not a fake relationship. You can't fake everything, but your values and your goals, you didn't align with the foundation.
I totally agree. And I think it's a huge part in being 25 and dating is that if you truly don't, you just said it perfectly, if you truly don't love yourself and care for yourself and have your own morals and values set up, you're not going to value and respect someone else's morals because you don't even respect yourself.
Yeah.
And that's how bad relationships start. And then you think to yourself, oh, I'll just fix myself on the road. She'll fix me, and that's never going to work.
Yeah. No, it doesn't, dude.
No, that's facts, dude.
You got to get right with numero uno.
Yeah. That's why you just don't fuck the whores, dude. Fuck the whores, but
actually, no, don't fuck the whores, bro. That's actually a great idea.
Well, okay, let me ask you this because I've kind of experienced this to you firsthand. A girl's a whore. Do you feel like you can save her from that? She's just a whore because she's single. She's allowed to be, or is she a bad girl? I don't know if I want to mess with her.
Yeah, you can say I'm Captain Save a Hoe though. I love to save a hoe.
Nice, dude.
Done it many a times, dude. You should see my work.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Nah, I'm just playing.
Shania, if you're out there, you're welcome.
Oh God.
Rachel, Danielle, Rebecca, you're welcome.
No, man. I think you can't save a hoe. A hoe has to save themselves, and then you find their way.
Right.
But if you find a girl in the club and she's still trying to be in the mix, don't do it, dude. It's a waste of time.
And this kind of a little bit off topic, but I wanted to say this kind of same thing a little bit. I want to ask you this: are you a believer in talking about everything happens for a reason? If you meet that hoe in the club and you guys really hit it off, but she's still in her hoe phase, but she says, oh, I met Chandler and he saved me. That happened for a reason because I needed to meet him that night, blah, blah, blah. You see what I'm saying? Like all that bullshit. Do you believe that like everything does happen for a reason to an extent of like, hey man, you woke up a little bit later this morning and you showed up later to work. You showed up 10 minutes late to work because if you would have showed up on time, you probably would have got in that car accident back there and maybe not have made it. But because the world said, I'm going to save him those 10 minutes of life or death, basically, that happened for, you see what I'm saying? Do you believe in that?
Yeah, but the
reason you missed that flight is because it actually was supposed to go down.
Yeah. But here's the thing about that, though. Like, if you're, so how you're saying, like, to get what you want and get what you want out of life, you have to aim at it, right? That's basically what you're saying. Right. If you're looking ahead, it always has to be that. But when you're looking back, like, if you look at stuff you've accomplished, like, it always happened how it was supposed to.
Right. But you can't sit here and tell me, like, I don't even know, like, a stupid analogy, but, like, things of, like, man, dude, if I wouldn't have tripped up my feet, I probably wouldn't have been there a little bit later, so I couldn't have caught that ball, like something stupid like that. I know it's kind of stupid, but I guess I'm talking about, like, if you put your right shoe and your left shoe on, you tie them up tight, and you walk a straight line, and you do what you're told, you do what you're supposed to, things will work out the way you want them to work out.
Yeah.
You can't sit here and say, oh, I didn't tie my shoes good enough today, so I had to take a second to tie them up again, which caused me to trip and fall, which caused me to go down this path, which is the reason why I'm here now. No, that was your fault. You didn't do something right along the way, which caused you to go down a different path. That's what I'm trying to, like, say here, is that if you do what you're told and just do the simple way of living life, like right foot, one foot in front of the other, you're going to do whatever you want to do. You're going to live the life you want to live.
So that you're relating it more to, like, a discipline aspect, right?
Yeah, I guess. But, like, in my opinion, it's not very disciplined to do the right thing. It's, because I'm a big believer in this. At the time I wasn't, but my teachers used to always tell me it takes more effort to fail a class than it does to pass a class. I agree with that.
I do too.
You have to put in effort because you're not showing up. That's putting in effort by not showing up. It's easy to show up. It's easy to sit there and be quiet. It's easy to pay attention. You're putting in effort by sitting on your phone in the back of the class, not paying attention, which is causing you to fail the class. Like, how many times have you, like, studied for a test or, like, paid attention in class and you get the test and you know exactly what the answers are? It's easy. It's simple. It's fucking hard to have to cheat, have to find the answers, have to, like, find a way to get the answers from somebody else. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to pass a test if you have no clue what you're doing. Okay,
I wouldn't say it's easy, but I would definitely say it is more simple.
It is. It takes more discipline. It takes more time and effort. Maybe not even more effort. It takes more time. But it's, in my opinion, it's when you take that test, it's a whole lot easier than not knowing what you're doing.
Yeah.
And I feel like with everything in life, if you get in a relationship and you communicate with the girl the right way, you express your values and your wants and needs from the get-go, and you guys choose the right way. Now, again, you better hope she's on the same, like, mindset as you. Why is there ever a hiccup in that relationship? Why is there ever a problem? If you guys know what you want and you both respect each other to value each other's, like, opinion and just do the right thing, you wake up, go to work, come home, and you're not doing anything else but just loving each other.
Wait, doors open in there?
Yeah, did you see that?
I don't know.
Somebody must be here.
We just get robbed.
Yeah, you gotta come in. Hey, what's up, man? You can take that if you want.
Damn, I don't know, because the way you put that actually kind of stumped me.
Oh, really? Should have been the name of our podcast. Stump me.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I don't know, like, why did... Because things don't always work out how they're supposed to, dude.
But why did it not work out? Because there was a speed bump, something in the way. Something blocked you from that working out the way you needed to work out.
Ah, fuck, dude. You got my brain hurting.
Dude, it hurts my brain because your entire life you're preached about everything happens for a reason. Just relax, control what you can control. Don't you can't control the uncontrollable. I disagree with that. You can control the uncontrollable. How many times you hear the saying of like, if you just wake up, I mean, if before you go to bed at night, if you lay your stuff out before you go to bed, when you wake up, it's gonna be a hell of a lot easier to get ready because you controlled. Now, I understand there's like things you can't control are like cancer. You know, you can't control like someone else hitting you, a drunk driver hitting you. You can't control those things. I get that. That's what I'm talking about. Like those are things you can't control. But I'm talking like just your day-to-day life. That, you know, that relationship didn't work out. I can't control that. It happens for a reason. No, it's fucking bullshit. You controlled that. You caused that. She caused that. You could have fixed it. There's always an answer. There's always a different way.
Yeah, but you could say that even about like uncontrollable things. Like you could be like, "Oh, I just didn't ride in that lane. That dude wouldn't have swerved into me."
Right. I mean, knock on wood. I hate talking about this because I think car accidents are like inevitable. Like you can't control those. But if you're a safe driver, you're paying attention, you're driving the speed limit, unless someone rear ends,
Definitely lower the chances.
Exactly. You're lowering your chance 100%. So you're controlling, in my opinion, an uncontrollable.
That's what it is. I think we figured it out.
Yeah.
You can only lower the chance.
You lower the chance. But like, okay, let's put it this way. A tornado wipes out your house and wipes out your whole family. I can't control that, man. My all scruffy. I can't control a tornado. Yeah, but you could build a shelter, an underground bunker, and you can have your alert set up to where you know when a tornado is going to come. You can be prepared. And that tornado comes, you grab Scruffy, grab your kids, go in that bunker. Your house is gone. Okay, you can't control that. Let's fix it. But you're alive. You controlled that.
Yeah, but on the flip side of that, like...
You bought insurance, right, on the house? There you go. What do you have to worry about? So it takes you a little bit longer to build a new house, but you controlled the fact that you're going to have a new house now.
But no, not quite. I mean, think about how many like potential dangers there are out there, though. Like, you going to prepare for all of them?
But like, name a danger.
I'll
get you right now.
I'm drinking kale juice and working on martial arts and fucking, I don't know, doing knife work.
and what's going on? What's the danger?
You're trying to prevent cancer, a robbery.
Like a pretty cool ass dude.
You're driving, dude. You don't even shut your eyes.
Yeah. So
I guess what I'm saying is like, if you're preparing for the worst all the time. No, dude. Maybe for you that is, dude.
Okay, but wait. I don't think you understood what you just said right there. You said the extreme, but what you just said is if you take care of your diet, if you exercise, if you like entertain a hobby like knife work, like shooting a gun, like self-protection.
Knife work.
You see what I'm saying? All those things are just how to be a good person.
Imagine driving through the neighborhood, just sick guy. Like, dude, what are you doing? I'm working out.
Yeah, preparing, man.
It's like stabbing a tree.
Just preparing, man. But seriously, dude. Oh man.
Oh my god.
But what you just said is another man's entertainment. Like that's his like virtue. That's what he lives to do.
Yeah, but I guess what I'm saying is that you can't be like worried about bad shit that's gonna happen all the time. You're gonna be fucking like, you're gonna be so paranoid about everything.
But who said you're worried? No one said you're worried. Just do what you gotta do. Walk the line. You don't gotta be worried about it. If you just walk across, you're gonna be fine. You don't gotta be worried. Just do it. What are you worried about?
Hey, dude, I'm gonna go start slicing knives.
You're like a fucking...
Wear a pirate hat.
Oh, dude, you know... like, yeah, I wear this helmet because I'm prepared.
I act like I'm like jumping a ship.
You're ridiculous. One of these notes I have is making mistakes in your 20s. And what I mean by that is I don't know. No, but I think what I'm talking about here is like...
Ooh, yeah. Okay, because this is going to contradict everything you just said. So go ahead.
Well, I don't know what I'm going to say. Maybe you can kind of help me out. But I think what I was going to say is that like
No, you have to make mistakes to like figure out what's going on.
Exactly. I was gonna say you have to make mistakes because I mean, me as a baseball player, I thought I had a pretty successful career, and I didn't make it anywhere near like the top of the chain. But I feel like in baseball, the whole like saying of like you have 10 at bats, if you fail 7 out of 10 times, you're a Hall of Famer. That's why like, baseball's the biggest failure sport out there. But it's like, in my opinion, that's how life is. Because in order to succeed, you have to fail. Because hear me out.
Go ahead.
If you don't fail, you don't know what it's going to take to succeed. You see what I'm saying? If you don't tear your Achilles, knock on wood, you won't know, hey, actually, I tore that Achilles because I was not stretching and not preparing and not running the right way. In reality, I was doing things wrong. Oh, I hate that it happened to me. Like, that sucks. I can't control that. But now I can control it because I did something wrong because I failed. Now I got to do this right way to become stronger and better and faster. And that's with everything in life.
Yeah, but even if you walk the line, as you say, and things are going to work out how you want them to, you're still going to fail.
Right. And that failure is going to show you that you were not walking the right way. See what I'm saying?
But why did you walk in the line? Why did it fail?
Because you weren't walking the line. That's why you failed. And the failure is going to show you that you actually were jumping off. You have to get back on the line.
So who's walking the line?
Johnny Cash. No, dude, I just proved myself right. You thought you were going to stump me.
That's what I do, dude. I fucking stomp people.
I just stumped you right back.
No, you didn't stump me, dude.
Yes, think about it, dude.
I'm an intellectual freak.
You're what I like to call a genius. No, dude, I think about it. Okay.
Because you weren't walking the line, but you thought you were walking the line?
Exactly.
Wait, how does this fucking sound, dude?
It sounds
Do
amazing.
I sound all right?
Yeah, I think you sound good.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Guys, I sound good?
Hey, yo, in the crowd out there. I think you sound amazing, dude. Yeah, cool. You sound great.
Sound really good?
You sound good, man. No, dude, you just...
Have you felt like that from birth, or did you just start feeling like that?
No, you get always feel good.
Did you choose to feel like that?
I chose that from the womb. No, dude, I proved myself right. You know, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, if you're walking a plank and underneath you is you know, water full of alligators, are going to kill you. If you just walk that line, you're going to be fine. If you walk off, you're going to realize, hey, I did something wrong. I need to get back on that line to keep going because this is dangerous. This is bad. I need to stay right here.
I agree.
So what I'm saying is, like, it's good to fail because fail shows you, hey, you're not doing something right. But if you do something right, you're not going to fail. I mean, it's plain and simple.
If you correct it.
Right, exactly. You have to correct it, and
you got to want to correct it, and you have to actually want to correct it. Not
I
just
think the
say you
problem
want to
too
correct
is
it.
that people. Exactly. I was going to say, people want to correct it, but they don't actually want to.
What they don't want to do is sacrifice what it takes to correct it.
Right. I mean, David Goggins has the best, corniest quote of all time. He's like, what's your plan when you get punched in the mouth? You know, like everybody does great whenever the weather's great. They're hydrated, they feel great. But what do you do when you're tired, the weather sucks, and you have a stressful day? Now what do you do? You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't want it bad enough if it takes only the good days for you to do good, and the bad days, I'll do tomorrow. It's when the bad days is when you do good that shows you, hey, your good days are even better now because you failed and learned how to correct that failure to have less failure now.
Damn, dude.
Spitting bars, dude.
Yeah, bro. What you need to do is start a motivational channel, dude. Quit playing around with the sleepy AI voice.
This fucking stupid podcast. I need to do my own podcast. I need to go on my own thing. Like the boy band. I'm out of here.
Damn. All right. Well, time to go.
How far?
Oh yeah, we're at 36, dude. We're chilling.
36 minutes?
Yeah.
I thought we were at 2 hours already.
Okay, well, this is a good time to bring this up then. Like, what do you plan on doing here in the near future?
Failing.
Nice, dude. I've been doing that since I fucking was birthed.
No, dude. I think...
Can I stop for a second? You know what? I'm going to be gay.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I'm going to choose that. No, dude. I think the reason why I have all this knowledge of what I know. And I'm gonna get kind of like soft and serious here for a second.
Dude, we've been soft and serious this whole minute.
Yeah, but like real talk, I think I've been failing for 25 years. And I'm starting to realize, hey, whoa. This is not working out. I thought this is what success and this is what like doing good meant, but in reality, it really wasn't. And it affected me, my relationships, friendships, jobs, school, everything. That I'm starting to realize, hey man, I got to get back on the line, and I'm not doing it. And so what I did is, this is the problem with the world that we live in. You're going to start failing, and people are going to tell you it's okay. And then you think it's okay to do it, so you keep going this way. In reality, you need to be going this way. But everybody keeps telling you it's okay, so you keep going that way. So what I had to do is, everybody that was telling me, hey, we love you, it's okay, I had to say basically, fuck you guys. I'm leaving you back here with this life, and I'm doing this life because this is what really is okay.
Dude, you're going to be the guy that takes the videos in the gym with a hood on, and it's dark. You have the serious music playing.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, they told me I couldn't do it. Here I am.
No, dude, the line's like, cut everyone off. Focus on yourself.
Oh, but that's
Come back in 6 months.
You laugh. That's the biggest, in my opinion, commitment a middle-aged man can do. You know, you said the best thing ever to me. Like, I think you do it to a little bit extreme. Put your phone away. Put your phone, all your laptop, computer, TV, put them in another room. Close the closet door. Come out of the closet. Tell yourself you're not gay.
Tell yourself you don't want to do that and go back in the closet.
But put all distractions aside. Turn all the lights off and just sit there. Just sit there. You know, I heard something kind of crazy the other day. If you close your eyes, close your mouth, whatever, and scream as loud as you can in your brain, just hey, as loud as you can in your brain, and just sit there and wait for a response, somebody talks back to you. You start realizing that there's like, who you are is just a shell of who you are. You're really up in here.
Oh, that's badass.
You know what I'm saying though? So like what you told me the other day, if you turn all the lights off and sit there and just think, eventually you're going to start thinking some shit. You're going to start thinking some real shit.
Oh, dude, I'm going to do it tomorrow, dude. I'm going to sit in the dark, bro, until you come over.
Like Curry's got veins popping out his forehead. Just, oh, I'm thinking right now. But dude, it's the truth though. Like, and then what I started to realize, because I went on a 2-week hiatus of like, I was doing a whole lot of nothing, but there was a lot of times where like, you know, when you realize you're working 10 hours a day, you don't realize that like, you don't have time to kind of think to yourself. But when you do nothing for 10 hours a day, you have a whole lot of time to think to yourself. Even if you're sitting there watching TV, you can think to yourself. And I did a lot of thinking and realized.
But you really can't though.
What do you mean?
If you have any kind of stimulation, dude, you can't.
I agree. But there was a point where I started thinking to myself of like, this is not what I want to be doing. It's not what I'm supposed to be doing. I got to change something. And so now I'm going against what everybody's telling me and doing my own thing.
Yeah,
and
you're a fucking renegade.
And you know, someone made a comment to me. I think it might have been you. What do you do? Because right now I'm thinking about moving back home to Arizona, where I have no more family. It's just friends kind of thing. What do you do when you go back there and it doesn't work out and you don't like it and you hate it? That's a failure that showed you this is not the path. Let's find another path. I'm going to give you this book, dude. I'm going to finish it one day. I haven't even opened it up since I told you. The Obstacle is the Way by Ryan Holiday talks about the on the top of the hill is not what you're looking for. You're looking for the path to get up the hill. You can't get on top without going up the path. But if you go up the path and it's slippery and slimy and you fall down, that's not the right path. Choose the next one. Go up, it's too gravelly, you slip and slide, go fall down, you go to the next one. Once you get up there, you realize, hey man, I wish I would have taken that path from the jump because that was the easiest path to get up here. But it took you those terrible paths to find the good one. Nice. You saw that on those other dudes' pods, and you thought we had to start ripping ass.
Dude, fuck those guys, dude.
You know what's crazy? I saw them on like my For You page the other day. You fucking talked them into my existence, and I fucking reported every single one. Dude. I commented, "This is fucking terrible. I'm reporting you guys. This is a terrible podcast."
I want to hate, bro. I'm not gonna name drop them, but I just want to fucking hate them. That makes me so mad. Their success.
I hate people that are doing good in this world.
Dude, better than me. They already found their path. Yeah, I'm too scared to go up mine.
Too scared, dude. What's the best quote of all time? It's not like the wolf on top of the hill is not as hungry as the wolf climbing the hill.
The best quote of all time is, "If the river flows red, take the dirt path instead."
So fuck him in the ass and not.
That's the best quote. That one's pretty good though.
That's pretty good.
Yours is good.
Have you heard of Have you heard about this? Is actually kind of a more serious quote. Yeah, I don't know. That's crazy.
I just threw you off with that.
You did. Well, I was gonna say something stupid about your little pirate. Yeah, you want to be a pirate. There's a thing that
I'm
says
a pirate, all right.
what is it? Red sky in the morning, a sailor's warning. Red sky at night, it's a sailor's delight.
What does that mean?
It means that like when there's a red sky in the morning, it means there's rain. When there's a red sky at night, it means there's no more rain. So like, because obviously if you're a pirate, you're a sailor, you don't want rain. That causes storms, causes bad things. So red sky in the morning, it's a warning because there's going to be rain. It's going to be a treacherous day for you. But a red sky at night means the rain's done. And so it's a sailor's delight. So you're happy. You don't got to go through rain anymore. What color is the sky right now?
Bro, it could be red at night.
It's a fucking
It'd be
saying,
about to
dude.
rain.
It's a metaphor.
Wait, what does it mean though?
It means exactly what I told you it means. It's proven. If there's a red sky first thing in the morning, it means the sun is rising and the rain. Because you know how like, why is the sky blue? Because it reflects off the ocean and like the tide is all because of the moon, all that kind of weird shit. Well,
Yeah.
There's a way that if like the clouds are full of rain and the sun is coming up, the way it reflects is like it's red. But whenever the sun goes down and the moon's coming up, if it's still red, that means there's no more rain. Because it's just something to do with fucking science, dude. We're doing a podcast. We're not scientists. Don't ask me stupid questions.
You're actually retards.
Don't say that word, dude. That's a bad word.
Oh, am I gonna get in trouble?
Yeah, you can't say fucking retarded.
Shane Gillis says it.
Yeah, well, Shane Gillis is retarded.
Oh fuck. Damn, dude, that's good stuff. I don't know if you're feeling fucking motivational or not, but god damn, I am.
You better fucking run through it. You know, I have right here, life is based off your own decisions. Kind of like we've been saying this whole time. I'm a firm believer.
Okay, but you didn't say what you're actually about to do, though. Oh, but you don't really want to talk about that, huh?
No, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is go fucking sit in a black hole and think about what the fuck I want to do. No, dude. So
how many times, like, let me ask you this, dude. If you were to sit for like a whole week, you're like, fuck, dude, I'm just going to sit and I'll eat 3 meals a day. I'll piss and shit. And that's it. Like, complete sensory deprivation.
Mm-hmm.
How many times do you jerk off?
It depends, I think. That's a hard one. Because I went through this. No Nut November for me was fucking terrible. And we're still going.
Dude, you give a man too much time, he's gonna jack off.
He has to.
Dude, it's only a matter of
like,
time.
you have to stay busy in order to not do it.
Dude, because if you don't, like, your brain freaks out. Like, if you don't have stimulation, your brain, like, actually doesn't know what to do.
So what am I going to do? I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. I think the biggest, most attractive trait in a man is discipline. That's the biggest, like...
I thought you were going to say his ability to jack.
How quickly can you fucking ejaculate? That's a good trait of a man. No, but, like, seriously. And I think even just, like, a men amongst men, what makes a man more manlier than another man is their ability to be disciplined. So what am I going to do? I'm going to try to spend the next 30 days and being disciplined. Doing the things that everybody says they want to do but don't do. Cold showers, waking up early, going to bed early, not drinking, eating healthy, working out. Like everything like, oh, I really want to do these things, but like, I just kind of do it here and there, but then don't do it a lot here. That's what I'm going to do for the next 30 days. I'm going to find myself. You know, I'm basically selling everything I own. Did it die?
Could have. Hell yeah.
I don't know what we did with this audio, but it's the best it's ever been.
Well, see, I disagree. I don't think mine sounds like good. Maybe it's because it's my headphones in my ear.
It might just be you.
Yeah, it probably is me. Wait, so what were we saying?
I'll tell you one thing. Push your foamy thing all the way in. Your foam, whatever it's called. There you go.
You think that had something to do with it?
I mean, because if you think about it, if you're talking like way out here compared to like way in here, it sounds a lot better.
Ooh.
What were we talking about? We were talking about a whole lot of fucking nothing.
Okay, but where are you going on this 30-day journey?
I'm going to.
What's your EDC?
Well, see, I got chapstick headphones. You didn't even know what EDC was there for a little bit, didn't you?
No, dude, I'm EDC'd up.
What's your EDC?
I carry something every day.
I want to know what you. Okay, like this is being real, like real talk. What is your everyday carry? Like just normal everyday carry. Like you're rolling up to like it's a Saturday, and you're just going wearing your street clothes. What's your everyday carry?
Phone, wallet, keys, dude.
That's it.
Even not even nowadays, not even my wallet, dude. I use Apple Pay so much.
Yeah, I'm right there.
So
with
like
you.
now it's just phone and keys.
I'd say the same thing. I mean, I'm a little bit different. I'm a little more like, what do you call it? Like doomsday prepper.
Yeah.
Like my everyday carry is probably phone, wallet, keys, chapstick, headphones. I carry a gun on me.
Dude, if I don't have to work, dude, I'm lucky if I leave the house with drawers on.
Yes, you're wild for that.
Yeah.
I'm a big believer in like, okay, you want me to talk to you something real quick? Because you just bought a brand new pair of shoes.
Yeah.
If you're a man,
Don't tell them what kind of shoes it is.
if you're a man, they're not these shoes, but if you're a man,
No, don't bring it up, dude.
if you're a man and you go out into public with open-toed shoes, I already have a step ahead of you. I've already beat you in one category. If we get in a brawl, I'm already one step ahead of you.
No, dude, not those guys. You can run in those.
Really?
Dude, in Naruto, they don't have closed-toe shoes. They run all the time.
Yeah, it's an anime. Monks wear fucking like wooden wedges, high heels.
Dude, real warriors don't wear shoes at all.
Oh my god, dude. Who's a real warrior?
Genghis Khan.
No.
He was a warrior.
Kung Fu Panda.
He was also a sexual demon, dude.
No, dude. The real warriors these days are military. And they're wearing fucking high-waisted, fucking strapped-up boots, dude.
Well, I'm talking about like Aztecs.
Yeah, dude. Those are fucking whatever. But
Did you see that?
nice, dude.
Whoa.
Take your birth control.
Shane Gillis' special where he's talking about like the Iraqi guys are more relatable than like
Dude, that's
that
hilarious.
shit. That is so funny.
He's got a point, though.
Yeah.
I know exactly
Dude,
what you're talking
those are just regular dudes. Like,
about. He's like,
the open-toed shoes guys that you just talked about, the ones that work at REI Coop.
that's them out there running around.
Yeah. The ones that work at PacSun in the mall. Those are the guys that are out there fighting. The Iraqi equivalent.
Is our fucking pack son dudes. I don't know about that. I would say, what would you call an average male American? Like, give me a description of an average male American. The average.
He's got about 4 inches on him.
On where?
So he's just got 4 inches somewhere. I say that's probably about average, right?
Yeah, right. I would say, hear me out. The average male in America has probably got a lined up haircut, probably got a little bit of a scruffy beard. He's probably 6 foot tall. He probably works at
No, dude. 6
at
foot
the-
is not average.
You're saying it's tall?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's no way above average. He probably works a 9 to 5 desk job. Probably drinks Miller Lite. Probably drives what's like an average man car?
Toyota Camry.
Probably drives like a Camry. I don't know where I'm going with this. It's stupid.
Yeah,
but
where are you going with this?
I was just saying, like, what's the average? You think about like if you were to compare yourself to like the average person, are you above average?
No, below.
You think you're below?
It depends on what, like, it also depends on what you value as average.
Right.
You're very big in like socioeconomic status and fucking but as somebody who doesn't care about that shit, if he's average.
You know the
Or
best
if you're
thing,
average to him.
you know the best thing I ever saw? If you dress homeless, nobody worries about you. Think about it. When's the last time you were worried about a homeless guy? Don't go fuck about that guy. He's homeless. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
But if you dress like success, people worry about you. People are always going to be questioning. People
They
are
treat you
always gonna
a different way, too.
be, right? It sounds like we're in the ocean right now. I kind of like that.
Is it raining out there? It's because my window's open.
I tell you what, dude. Speaking of the ocean, I just came back from Florida. Sitting there with nothing to do, no distraction, feet in the sand, and listening to the waves. You talk about like therapeutic. It's unreal.
Oh, that's zenned out.
Your mind will just completely stop. And you just sit there.
That's cool, though. I
And you
like
start
that.
to, I'm really big on like mindfulness too. I don't know if you are, but like mindfulness of like, if you can find the power to like meditate and go inside of yourself, dude, it's a whole nother like realm of just
It's so hard, though.
so hard.
I've tried a bunch of times.
It's very hard. But why is it hard? Because we live in a world of distractions.
Yeah.
And you distract yourself. You're the reason you distract yourself. You can distract yourself from distractions. But you choose not to. Because you control what you control.
That's true, man. But it's hard in the moment. You got to figure out how to...
How long have we been going?
No, we're almost at an hour, dude.
I'm about to say, we can definitely wrap up. I feel like we've definitely...
Yeah,
said
we've
what
definitely hit the
said
point.
what you
Yeah,
said.
fucking be disciplined. Do what you're supposed to do. Don't be gay. Fucking...
Don't be gay. Jerk out as much as you can.
Don't
throughout
play
the
with
day.
knives in the yard unless you're exercising.
No, actually, it should be the opposite. You should pick up knife activities. Pick up your stabbing work.
But you should do it in the yard where everyone can see. You should act like you're jumping ships.
Oh my
You
god!
just say, "On God."
You imagine? What are you doing? Don't worry about it. Practicing. Practicing my jumps.
Lower the plank.
But I tell you what, dude. You see that guy on the fucking side of the street? You're not messing with him. Fuck that dude, dude. Fuck
no,
that dude. Bro. That guy's
absolutely
insane.
not, dude. That's an alpha male.
Yeah, yeah. That guy's practicing for when he goes back to the fucking ship days, dude. Oh man, that's gonna be fucking hilarious.
Dude, that'd be terrifying. A dude who really thinks he's on a pirate ship.
Yeah, it's got nothing to lose, dude. Pulls out a fucking dagger. Oh shit, dude, this guy's insane.
Arrgh.
Erg, matey.
You coming for my treasure? so your car's getting repossessed. Arrgh. They're like lifting it up.
That's actually hilarious. Erg, me ship. You'll never get it.
Me ship.
Bro, stop. I gotta pee, bro. I'm not kidding. Wrap us up. Send us home.
Oh fuck! Thank you for watching, dude. If you sat this long, a little bit different pod. We're going on a pod bender, dude.
Yeah, get ready.
So tomorrow there's gonna be a whole different vibe, dude. We might wear like silly, goofy hats.
Might be naked.
Might just wear only hats because you guys are our only fans.
A good one, dude.
Yeah, thanks. But whatever. Yeah, this Sideline Stories. Thank you for watching. Many more to come. Peace.